Mr. Pat here, and I'm really excited for today because we'll be making our very own fried rice. Now, I love eating fried rice whenever I go out to an hibachi restaurant, so today's amazing because we'll be whipping up our very own fried rice ourselves. So, like always, everyone come gather up, put in your Eco Spaces thinking cap because we are ready to dive right in and start cooking up some fried rice. So fried rice comes from the continent of Asia. Now when we look at this map, can anyone point out which color represents the continent of Asia? We got 7 different continents. Oh, I think I heard someone say it. Someone scream orange, right? They'd be correct. That big orange continent is the continent of Asia. Now rice is a staple crop all throughout China and Asia. While the exact origin of fried rice has been lost to history, we believe it was invented sometime during the Sui dynasty in the city of Yangzhou in the eastern Jiangsu province. And today, you'll find fried rice everywhere throughout Asia and especially China, where it serves as a staple crop. Now, does anyone know what a staple crop is? It's okay if you don't know the answer because I didn't know the answer in the beginning as well. But a staple crop is a food that certain people in a certain area eat a lot as their main source of food and protein. And throughout Asia, it's considered a staple crop because it is used throughout every single meal for the most part. And there are different types of fried rice varieties out there, including shrimp, tofu, vegetable, beef, you name it. So now we know that rice is a staple crop of Asia. Can anyone name other staple crops? I just heard someone say corn, and that is correct. Corn is a huge staple crop from Mexico in the form of tortillas. And I also just heard wheat, which is also a big staple crop for the USA. And I got 2 of those things right here. I got some whole wheat bread and I got some corn. So huge staple crops for those countries. And all these regions and different parts of our earth grow different staple crops because of the different conditions that those certain places provide. Now here's a little list of things that are different and determines what can be grown or better suited for an environment. And that includes temperature, rainfall, soil, fertilizers, and labor. Throughout the world, farmers harvest their crops at certain points of the seasons. Seasonal produce refers to the time of the year where the harvest is best or the flavor will be at its peak. Now we are so close to getting started with cooking our fried rice, but before we start, I got one more question. And that is, does anyone know what a calorie is? Or maybe you've heard of it before? I'll wait. You might have seen it on the back of nutrition fact labels on every single food item. Well, essentially, a calorie is a unit of energy. If you ever see something that says that a specific food like an apple has 100 calories, it's telling you how much energy that food or drink will give you. And now we are ready to dive into our ingredients, so let's get right into it. So for our ingredients today, I have 2 bell peppers, 2 carrots, 1 piece of ginger, at least 1 inch. We're gonna be using 2 garlic cloves. So we got the peas here, 2 eggs, and we also have some pre-cooked rice. I will also be using some of these pieces of green garlic in replacement of scallions that I could not find at the grocery store. And we're also gonna need salt and pepper to taste, some soy sauce, and some olive oil. So now I gotta wash all of these vegetables. I have to peel them, I have to chop them up, but we're gonna do that super quickly with a little magic trick. So we'll go like this in 3, 2, 1, boom! Look at that, everything all peeled and diced up. With all of that done, now we just gotta prepare the eggs. Alright, so the eggs are cooked, so now to the fun part where we start whipping up all the ingredients together. So let's get started. now it's time for our taste test. Got my bowl right here all ready to go. And let's just go right into it because I'm starving. And it smells amazing. Amazing. This is like my first time ever actually cooking fried rice like this. So good. Oh my God. There is not gonna be any leftovers after I'm done with all of this. And I am so happy with how my fried rice came out. I learned a lot about the history behind fried rice, and I also learned how to make it really, really good. So I hope everyone also had a good time as well. But I have one question before we end today. Y'all saw me cook some rice. How did your family prepare rice? There are so many different ways, so many different ingredients you could put into it, so many different spices. And I know all of y'all have very, very amazing family recipes. So if you want, you can let me know or let the teacher know, and I'll be happy to have a conversation and learn more about y'all. But till next time, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the week, and I will see y'all for another exciting lesson really, really soon.